Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Clax and this is the first video from 2023. But first of all, I want to wish you Happy New Year and all the best. In this first video from 2023, I would like to share with you my ideas and my plans for this year. I know it's gonna be very tough year. I know everybody said it's gonna be very hard year. But I would like to believe this is gonna be my year. This is gonna be the year when everybody else is scared. I can see my opportunity and my possibility to go there where I wanna go. So to go there for this year, I chose 4 points what I have to improve or have to change. The first point is of course to improve my language skill, because I know guys I do many mistakes on English, so I have to improve this. The second key point what I wanna improve it on this year is to play more Cantina Royale games and to explain to you better this game and to make you to understand why I play it and why I spend my time and my money on this game. The third key point is guys to bring some more people on my team. I understand it's very hard to do everything by your own. I understand if you wanna go to next level you need more people in your team. And the fourth point guys, and the most important point, is to make history. I know maybe for some of you is song really crazy or is song really unbelievable or listen this guy or whatever is coming in your mind, but yeah, now we have guys the opportunity to do these things. We have the opportunity to create a history and to leave a piece of us there for the future generation. Why? Because in this moment guys we got Kavari, but in a moment we're gonna jumping in all this information and I'm gonna present my point of view and how I want to change all this and why. But first of all, before we jumping in all this guys, I want you to understand something very important, and that is I'm no financial advisor, and everything what you see in this video, it's everything what I'm doing with my time and with my money, and I will like you to see this video like entertaining videos. Yeah, I don't want you to go all in what I'm saying and what I'm doing. I want you always to remember I'm a human and I'm doing mistakes. So please, I want this video to be for you just part of your research. Go out there and check more information. Don't go just in what I'm saying. With this being said guys, I think it's the moment to jump in. So let's go into first point, learning English. First of all, maybe you asking yourself, but why you struggle, why you do this in English, why you don't keep doing it in Romania? Because back in the days guys, I started my YouTube channel in Romanian language and I do it for around 2 years and a half in Romanian language. But after that something is changing. After that I decide to really challenge myself, because I promise to myself every single time when I have the opportunity I'm gonna take myself out of the comfort zone, because I understand just if you take out of yourself of the comfort zone you have opportunity to grow. So every single time when I found the opportunity to take out myself of the comfort zone, I do it. But I don't want you to imagine I just want to do that and I did it. No, of course. In all these times when I learned about crypto, when I learning about personal development, about many more interesting things, I speaking around with my friends. My friends what is from many different culture, different part of the globe. Yeah, I have friends from Zimbabwe to Nigeria to United States to Spain to Germany and many more countries and many more places in the earth. So with all these people of course I'm speaking in English, and most of the time these guys, my friends, it's asking me why I don't do this content on English, because in their opinion I'm speaking enough good. So I want you to understand this conversation is starting around 1.5 years ago, when I knew it my level of English is not enough good to starting to do these videos on English. But around 3 months ago or something like that, after conversation with some of my friends, it's make me understand one of them, and it's make me think about to do content on English. That's why I started in the last 3 months guys to do videos on English on my YouTube channel, and I decided to change everything, because I said okay, this is can be one of my bigger challenge in my life, and this is the bigger challenge in my life now, to create content on English. So I understand if I want to keep going this and I want to move this to the next level where of course I want to go, I have to improve my language, I have to improve my English skills. So first of all, what I can do and what I recommend to everybody to do who want to learn English or whatever the kind of different languages is to starting read on that language, My mistake in English is I don't read a lot, but I listen a lot. I listen, I don't know, last year I listened more than 20 books, audiobooks, or a lot of podcast interviews, and many more things on English. I'm a very good listener. I like to listen. It's very hard for me to read, but for the purpose of learning the language, I decide from this year to focus more on reading. So I decide every day minimal 1 hour to read on English language. So if you wanna learn the language, can be one of the three what this can of course help you to do. Also, another little trick for all of you, if you want to learn different languages, to start thinking on that language. It doesn't matter if you don't know many words about it, but if you start thinking about it in that language, you're gonna see is gonna happen some very interesting things. So yeah guys, this is my focus. First of all, I want to read more in English, and of course after, if I have to take one teacher and to move to the next level in my English skills. Alright, the second key point on my list for this year guys is Cantina Royale. Most of you guys, you know me about Cantina Royale guy, and I'm playing Cantina Royale. Yeah, I play Cantina Royale, but I played Cantina Royale before when I present this game in Romanian language, and in that videos I present more deep content about Cantina Royale, because Cantina Royale is not just the simple playing to earn game. It's not just free playing to earn game, even if just these things it's huge. Free to play to earn, it's really unbelievable, and the way how you can borrow one NFT is so easy. And guys, if you don't play to know Cantina Royale, you have to go check. And I'm telling you this because before Cantina Royale I used to play 1 year Axie Infinity, and I stuck with my Axies because it'd be very hard to find somebody to play with my Axie. For me it's very hard to rent my Axies. When in Cantina Royale it's everything very simple. This is one of key important things. Of course, it's coming more important things about Cantina Royale, but I don't want to go now very deep on, because I'm preparing some new videos about Cantina Royale, and I want you guys to present you this game a bit more deep, because I believe it's got lots of potential. But I want to repeat myself guys, I'm not financial advisor, so this is just my opinion after my research. And once when we do the research and you understand, believe me, it's really hard to say nah, this is bullshit, this is not gonna work. If you see what them want to do and what them does to now, and I'm just thinking, when you're gonna play 4 versus 4, how is gonna be the, imagine to go in the champion World Cup Cantina Royale 4 versus 4, something like StarCraft, something like Dota, something like Counter-Strike now. But this of course we're talking guys in 5-10 years from now. So yeah, that's why I believe in Cantina Royale. It's gonna coming of course in the future more content about Cantina Royale, and I'm gonna try present you this game a bit more deep. Also, I want you to understand guys, I'm not sponsored by Cantina Royale, even I'm not ambassador of Cantina Royale. I do this video by my own decision. Okay, the third key point guys, what I want to do it on my channel on this year is to bring some more people in and to try build a team. I understand if you want to go to the next level, you have to build a team, and you have to build a team with people smarter than you. Okay, but we know, all of us, to bring people smarter than us in our businesses, in our projects, we have to pay these people. So how I managed to do it on this time, I'm gonna explain to you right now. It's very simple. Basically, in all this time on YouTube, I make some money. With part of that money, I just bought now my gear, microphone, PC, everything what I needed to have a good gear to do all this stuff. And with the rest of the money, of course, I save it. And because recently, like you see guys, I've been sponsored by rechargefreenow.com, where if you want to buy some solar panel, and you can use of course Clax discount code for 30% off. So by being sponsored by this website, by this shop, of course I take some money, and with that money I decide to pay somebody to come and help me. The plan is to deliver more content. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you now what is the content ideas, because I want to be surprised for all of you. But if I manage to sort out all these guys, I can promise to you it's gonna be more quality content on this channel, because guys, it's gonna be extra head, where we can thinking in two ways, and of course we can create more. This is the thing what I want to do it in this year guys. It's one very important key for me. I'm gonna see what I have to do first of all to be able to do that, to take the money to be able to pay the smarter person to come in working for me, and after, of course, we'll see what is the next move and where we're gonna go. And the last point, guys, what I want to start to do is to make history. I know it sounds funny, I know for some of you it sounds crazy, I know for some of you, I don't know, it sounds in different ways, whatever you like to call it, but guys, in this time, in 2023, we have the opportunity to do this. Why? Because we have Kavari. Kavari is a platform like YouTube, if you like to make a comparison, to be easy for you to understand. But the difference between Kavari and YouTube is Kavari is in Web3, Kavari is on blockchain in elrond ecosystem. What it means this? This means every time when you upload a video, your video is gonna be transformed on NFT. So if you see this video, this is my video what I be posted 2 days ago. This video has been posted on 2022. I wanted to make sure I posted on this platform in 2022 because why not? I have the opportunity. I found it a week before jumping on 2023, so I said in this week I have to do a video for this platform because it's really blow my mind, guys. Once when something is right in the blockchain, it's gonna be impossible or very close to impossible to be deleted, to be closed. So once when you create a video like this and you upload it here, it's gonna be there forever. When I'm saying forever, guys, let's think a bit out of the box. So let's think a bit bigger. Imagine for 100 years, imagine for 200 years. I don't know, I cannot explain the feelings now when I'm speaking and recording this video, what I have when I'm thinking all these words, what I said now, all this video, somebody's can be able to see it in 300 years time, in 100 year times. But how is it gonna be, for example, if I go writing down and do the videos about all my life for my family? How is gonna be my grandkids in the future to go watching me and to see what type of mentality I have, what I'm doing, what is my activity, how I'm thinking, how I do stuff. But imagine how it's gonna be if 10% of all the people in the earth, guys, is gonna do this. How it's gonna be for the future generation, how easy it's gonna be for them, how much are we gonna help them with all this information when we put it out there. Just take a little example, guys. We just experienced a pandemic time. Some people still experience it now, so it's very hard times mentally. So imagine if you do a video and say, look guys, in 2019, 2020 pandemic, we do this, we stay in the house, we do meditation, we go running, we go with the dogs out, and blah blah blah, everybody what they're doing in that time. And in 100 years time, when it's gonna come again or another pandemic, the people is gonna go see what we did, and maybe we can help them to pass them hard period of time. Or imagine, guys, how it's nice it's gonna be if you can go see what your grandfather think, or what them like to do, how them working, how them doing stuff. So guys, this is for me is really blowing mind, and this Kavari, even if it's just in beta version now, I believe in the future it's have lots of potential. I want to repeat myself, I'm not financial advisor. I don't know if Kavari is going to survive for another 100 years, but what I know, once when you write something on blockchain, is going to be there. So even if Kavari is going to exist, even if Kavari doesn't exist, I'm sure that piece of content is going to be somewhere in the blockchain, so in somehow you can be able to connect that content and see it. So that's why I'm saying I'm ready to start to do something huge for the history, and I'm ready to do something first of all for my family, for my future family, who is gonna be, I don't know, hi all of you, because I'm sure you're gonna watch this in the future. So yeah guys, all of you who living in this time 2023, I believe is a very good opportunity from now to be more focused on what we want to do, how we gonna help the future generation, and how we gonna build ourselves. Because now guys, we have for first time in the human history all the tools what we need to create all of this. Just think about that. Back in the days, you write everything in a piece of paper, or you write in the piece of metal or something, but still gonna disappear, still gonna be something happen. But now you write it on blockchain and it's gonna be there forever. You need just electric power and internet. Guys, this is the plans. I know it sound some of them really big, but like I said to you and I showed to you and I promised to you, I'm gonna show you more things about this Cavalry as well in the future, because it's really blow my mind, and I'm sure you deserve to know all this crazy brand new information and technology, because this technology can help us to go to different level. So this is everything what I want to do in this 2023, guys. If you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments. If you watch this video on YouTube, don't forget to smash that like button. If you watch this video on Cavalry, if you want to press the like button, feel free. If not, it's okay. I do this for, like I said, future generation and future myself. It's gonna be very funny for me the next 30 years watching this video. So me next 30 years, I want to learn more stuff about this technology, and I wish I'm gonna do it. If not, we're gonna decide with ourselves what we're gonna do in the next 30 years. Guys, until next time, I wish you all the best, and please take part of the history, and please guys, let's build together the history.